Hello, and welcome to ranking all the 2022 World Cup kits. I'm aware I'm a bit after everyone else, but everyone else was doing theirs like a month before the World Cup starts. I'm here now, alright? Daddy's home.
You really are one of the most disgusting humans I've ever met.
Anyway, this is very simple. We're going to combine all the home kits and the away kits into one video. We're going to go from last all the way through to first. Bish bash bosh. I'm also going to give away a £50 voucher so you can get any shirt you want from the 2022 World Cup. All you have to do to have a chance of winning it is like this video and subscribe to the channel. When this video is uploaded, we are days away from the World Cup starting. Make sure to get involved and get in that giveaway because I want to get someone a 50. You can use it on Adidas. I'll give it, just PayPal you 50 quid to get what shirt you want. But you have to use it on a shirt. Well, you don't. You can use it what you want. But the giveaway is for a shirt, all right? Let's get into the list. Right, so this template, I really do not like. I'm sorry, Ghana, Serbia, Switzerland. You've just been mugged off by a bad Puma template. You're not the first victims of the last few years. Right, I'm sorry. This is so shiny. Why is it so shiny? This Nike template is so hit and miss, and this one, it kind of, misses for me. Are Australia big on lime green? I'm ready for someone to comment going, actually, they're lime green because it dates back to the 8. No, all right? Look, it's a bad shirt, all right? Whatever the reasons, it's bad. Looks like someone has attempted to make a Croatia shirt on Minecraft. When a half and half scarf becomes a shirt. I feel for the Canadians. This template has not been good to them. I feel for the Canadians. This template has not been good to them. I mean, it's better than the away at least. This neckline just looks insane to me.
So you don't know where I'm from, dog.
Look, this isn't too bad, but it looks quite cheap. Same for the away shirt as well. I mean, they're basically the same shirt, just, it's crisscross, swippy swap. This is my job. Swippy swap.
When you start doing things like that, you've probably got to leave.
It's a solid kit. Anything from here onwards is solid and better. Solid enough too. I'm going to stop using the word solid now, I promise. He lied. It's better, but I think, Holland, you expect so much. And they've got so little. Like my first... Nope. Good use of this template. This is the best use of the template in my opinion. I would buy that. I mean, I won't, but I would. It's going to be in a football shirt hunting at some point, isn't it? These Puma templates are going to be in MacArthur Glen Puma outlets at some point. Stay tuned in about 6 months. A solid kit. I'm going to stop using the word solid now, I promise. But their away kit is much better. More on that later. Solid kit. I lied. I've used the word solid again.
Saying that too often now.
Look, this divides opinion. And at first I loved it more than I do now. But look at this photo of me on Instagram in it. I don't think that's a bad shirt. And thank you to everyone who commented saying you look good in it. All right? I think there was one. And it was from Jodie Mercer. It's an Argentina kit. It's a solid home. It's a solid away. It's decent enough. It gets, the job has been done. Decent. Now this, I think, is a very solid Poland kit. It's almost like the Holland one, but better. Look at that. That's a Spain kit. I mean, this is the problem for the World Cup. It's international tournaments, right? You don't really get out of their stuff really in a home shirt. So that's not me slating it. It's a good kit. It's a Spain kit. You know what I mean? You only do so much with a Spain kit. I think this is one of them that looks better on players. I just can't imagine it's going to sell huge numbers. I'm aware this is Ronaldo's last World Cup, but still, he's going out with a set that's could have been so much better. I rate this as an away shirt. I mean, it wouldn't look cool on me, but it will look cool on Hakimi. From this point onwards, we're getting into the ones that I do quite like. This Mexico one, I get that the pattern has to stop to have meaning, but from a design perspective, I'd like the pattern to go all the way through, basically. It's actually quite a solid kit from Qatar. It's inoffensive. Unlike the rest of it. Why are more people not talking about Ghana against Uruguay, the rematch? Also, this is a really good kit, but that game, bonkers. Now I've said that, someone else is going to be there.
Why don't you just say who you're talking about?
It's a good kit, and whatever happens for Wales, this tournament, and this kit in particular, is going to be iconic for them. Like, it's a classic already, just because of the magnitude of them being there. They're the favourites for the tournament because they're brilliant, and this shirt is solid. I think this one is a grower. I think it's a classy kit, and I think in a few years to come, people will look back on this and be like, oh, That France kit looked good on Benzema, but not on Alan 48 from Margate. See, I wasn't overly sure where to place this and this. They're great kits, but for me, they're very close to being the Euro 2020 stuff they did. And, you know, we've seen it before. Even though the message is cool, is it marketing, is it what? I'm putting them here. Having seen this one up close, I really like it. I think it's a fantastic kit. Look, as a kid who grew up in the late 90s and early 2000s, flame shirts were all the rage. Well done, Belgium. I think this will get a lot of love as the tournament goes on. This will be put out by like hipster football Twitter accounts being like, oh, that Croatia away kit though, with love heart emojis. I can already see it. I can see it. The tweets are already scheduled. This is a sleeper hit for me. No one's really talking about the Saudi Arabia kits, but this is a fantastic kit. It's almost taking like the reins from Nigeria not being at the World Cup to have the funky out there kit. It's very good. I really like this. I'm aware it's kind of the public opinion to not like this, but I like it. What are you going to do? Shoot me? It's great. I mean, it's essentially our Italia 90 kit, a bit modernised, but that doesn't mean it's not good. It's still a very good kit. This is a great example of a home kit. Japan have just been blessed with kits in recent years, haven't they? Look, they had this. They had this shirt. And then they get to move up. It's unbelievable. I like the kit. It's going to be a future classic, I think, depending on how they do in the tournament. But for now, placing it here. This kit is really, really classy, I think. I really like it. I rate this as an away kit. This is a great kit. We're now at the business end of it, and I'm coming back with another Saudi Arabia kit. This is another great kit. It's a great set of kits for Saudi Arabia. This is back-to-back World Cups they've been at now. And it's good to see they've got a fantastic kit. Luckily, I think this is going to be one of them that might end up in outlets too. This is the thing with a World Cup. So many shirts are made. And I haven't bought any yet because I'm waiting. I mean, I've got the England one, so I've lied. But I'm waiting for outlets. And I feel like after the competition, suddenly prices are just going to plummet. So I'm ready to pounce. If you're looking to collect shirts long term for this World Cup, I would say just wait. Wait till after the World Cup, then go. You might miss out on like the player versions of certain shirts. I think the Argentina ones are going to be hard to come by. I think even the Vapor or the Dry Fit ADV England shirts will be hard to come by after the tournament. But if you just want a standard shirt, like their prices are going to go down. The different colours playing off of each other, you've got me. I'm sold. You've charmed me.
Take your decision. I'll make it. Good.
I agree this is great, but I've seen so many lists where South Korea has been placed first. Not for me, Clive. I didn't see this design or these colours being used for a Spain kit, but I'm very happy they have been because this is just great. This is a great away kit. Very good. And they've got, Spain are a sleeper. Like, no one's really talking about them, but they've got a very, very good young side. Maybe missing a striker, but Gavi, Pedri, Ansu Fati, just a very good team. No one's here for that. No one cares about your football opinions, Alice. I originally had this first, but it's coming in at 5th. It is the Argentina away kit. And it's incredible. It's a great shirt. But maybe my initial judgment was shrouded by this man stood in it. Because this is going to be potentially his last World Cup away kit. So, but still, it's 5th. This is great. This is a stunning away kit. This is an away kit done right. It's just so good. Touches on some classic kits as well. But for me, like, it's going to sell ridiculously well. I would reckon it will outsell the home kit to some extent in certain areas, but what a kit. Right, into the top 3, and this France kit is coming in at 3rd, and it doesn't feel like enough people are talking about it. Like, that's incredible. Like, the design weaved into it. Maybe the design could be more prominent, but I think once we see it on players, people are going to start talking about it more and more because that's incredible. What a shirt that is. And speaking of incredible, in at number 2 is this stunning Japan away kit. It's so ridiculously good. Adidas just smash it with Japan. It's one of, like I said, if Adidas love you, they love you. And you can get this in long sleeves as well. It just is, In at number 1, I didn't predict this. Like when I was doing my list and my ranking and going through why I love shirts, it's Mexico away kit. Like, look at it. I love it when just like manufacturers have the opportunity to go crazy with Mexico shirts. We've seen it before in the past, but for me, that is just unbelievably good. Like, that is so, it doesn't make It's just so good. It's crazy. It's out there. It's going to be iconic. And maybe this will finally be the World Cup where Mexico have their knockout round hoodoo gone and they reach a quarter-final. We'll see. But unbelievably good. Well done, Adidas. Well done, Mexico. So here we go. A few days before the World Cup. Obviously, if you're watching this in the future, this is redundant, but I've got a mystery box video coming up very soon, which you'll be able to watch at the end of this video if you click the button, if you're watching it in the future. But that will discuss my plans for the Qatar World Cup, why I'm doing what I'm doing, it's basically what I'm doing. I hope you can watch that video and see my reasoning for why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I'll see you all very soon for more football shirt content and more away days. Make sure to like this video, tick that bell notification button and subscribe. Comment who you think the best kit is for the 2022 World Cup. And by doing so, you'll have a chance of winning a £50 voucher for any football shirt from the upcoming World Cup of your choice. I've been Ellis. Bye. Oh, sorry. Ciao, ciao, bye.